Hi guys, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a great day and night wherever that you are. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to go ahead and do different readings. I answer questions for anybody who has them. All I ask in exchange is for you to go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and stay notified. Tonight I am running some specials. I'd like to point that out so that everybody has a chance to get a reading. I do have long lists of people waiting, so I tend to tell them go ahead and look at the donations because if you don't have the time, I guess it could be a little bit frustrating to wait. Hi, Lala. So do not be afraid to go ahead and look at the description box if you don't have the time to wait. I give very in-depth readings for people, and yeah, but we will go ahead and get started. I do want to put one announcement out there that I am going to be doing a three-person at random private reading, okay, once I hit 100 subscribers. So please keep the notification bell on. That way you know when I'm going to go ahead and do that and announce it. I'm probably going to try and get that going in a community tab so that way I have everybody that wants to participate down. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. Hi, Queen. How are you? Hi, Maya. How are you all doing? So we will get the list going in just a second, okay, loves? I hope everybody's having a great day and night wherever you are. I am truly in the Christmas spirit. I did a lot of things this weekend, like going to see the Nutcracker and different stuff like that. So I'm feeling very festive and excited for tonight. Guys, I do have specials, really good specials. One question in depth, $4, 2 for $7, and 3 for $10. Okay, I also have other ones if you want to check the description box. I'm so sorry, Lala. We'll get into it in just a second, love. We'll start a list, okay? I'm sorry. I hope it's nothing too bad, okay? We'll get you some clarifications and some answers to what you're thinking and some advice going. If you guys don't mind, don't forget to hit the like button for me so that way I can go ahead and give you a reading. All right, so we'll get it started from there for now. All right. That's awesome. I'm doing good, Maya. All right, so Lala, tonight I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm not going to try and pull too many different decks out. I'll just kind of rotate the same three, okay? So we'll go with deck number 1, Lala. Deck number 2. And then we'll go with deck number 3. You let me know. All right, you got it. And you let me know your question, love. I hope, again, you guys are having a good day or night, okay? Let's kind of get the energy up, right? Let's not be in slumps. Let's look at the positive of things. I'm really excited. I'm almost to 100 subscribers, and I appreciate you guys so much for being loyal and coming back and helping me out, being supportive. I truly appreciate it. Yes, what do I need to know career, love, or finance-wise? Okay, so just a general, you want to see what Spirit has for you. All right, so let's just do a general for Lala, Spirit. What does Lala need to know at this time? What does Lala need to know at this time, Spirit? All right. So first things up, you have the 3 of Cups, love, okay? This is talking about enjoyment, celebration, having fun, okay? I feel like there's a sense that you need to break out of this little rut that you're in. And whether it's through friends, family, however, gather with people that care about you, who will be there to make you feel better, all right, who truly support you. You have the world card, okay? This can indicate maybe you travel with them. It doesn't have to be long distance. It could be somewhere near. Or it can also indicate the fact that you're coming out of this, all right, this funk and this rut, and it's almost completed, right? And once you do, you have here the Knight of Cups. I'm feeling that this is more about self-love. I don't see that it's an actual new person coming in, but it very well could be, okay? I'm just thinking it's more on the self-love aspect. There's something that you need to refocus your attention on when it comes to yourself, okay? Let's see what else we get, Spirit. This is for Lala General. Thank you. All right, so right now you're stuck with the Chariot in reverse. You're stuck at a crossroads with what you should do. Like, part of you wants to feel better about it. The other part of you is like, how can I get out of feeling this way, right? You're kind of confused by which path that you should be taking right now. It's like you're at a crossroads, but you're stuck at the crossroads. Let's see. What else, Spirit, do you have for Lala? All right, the Knight of Wands. So some form of activity, some form of creativity in a message or in an action. So something is going to happen soon that is going to make you feel like, oh, wait a minute, I got that burst of energy back. I got my confidence back. I got my motivation back. All right, let's see what else. It could also be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. That may be coming in with that message. Let's see, Spirit. What else? All right, it's all about feeling like you need to gain your control back. You need to stand in your power. I think you feel a little bit defeated in a way, but not. It's almost like with yourself. You're pretty disappointed and you feel like you're at a loss because you're not in control right now of your emotions. You're not in control of your surroundings, you feel. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Your independence, part of your independence is gone. It's like you're trying to be reliant, like I don't need anything or anybody, but at the same time, you're having a difficult time truly embracing it. So it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'm fine on my own, I'm fine on my own. But deep down inside, maybe it's really not, which is totally fine. Don't feel embarrassed or shameful or anything. Okay, we all go through these things. Spirit, what advice do we have for Lala in regards to this? How can we help her get out of this funk? The answers you need are coming. So like I said, with the World card, I feel like they are going to be short-lived. It's not something that you're going to be sitting in this energy for a long time. Okay, love? Hi, Crystal. I do have a list going. Go ahead and link the video for me and I'll get you on it. Okay? Okay. It threw you. I can understand that. It's like I said, it's like a funk. It's not like, oh, I've just been feeling this way. It's like something that's very temporary. Okay. In the job front, what messages do you have for Lala Spirit? It's a time of healing. So what I would tell you to do is don't worry and don't feel like your world is going to end, because this is actually the time that you want to take to reevaluate things and to think things over. Okay, well, now I have to start over. So what do I want to do? How can I pursue what I want? Make money and be happy with it, right? Let's get you one more, love. Hi, Donna. Donna? Hi, Donna. What do you need to release? So there's something that you need to release. I am feeling it's a frame of mind, and I'm feeling like what you actually need to be releasing is more of this idea, okay, that you've put into your head, like a self-imposed idea. It could be because maybe that's what you were brought up thinking, and it's like one of those chains that you need to break. And once you release and realize that you're okay within yourself and being that person who's self-sufficient and get your power back, all of this will fall into play. Okay, love? Hi, Find the Donuts. How are you, my love? How are you? So look, at the bottom of the deck, luck is on your side. Everything's going to be okay, Lala. It's just a funk, I promise, okay? I hope that that helped you, Lala. Thank you so much, honey. Yes. Awesome, Find the Donuts. Awesome. You'll have to tell me about that in your read, okay, love? You're welcome, Donna. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go down the list. Let me go ahead and put the new one because we do have 2 more people. So let's see. We have Queen next. All right, so Queen and Maya. Queen, if you're in here, love, let me know. Maya. And we have Dana. Find the donut. And hi, Noah. I didn't see you there. Hi, Noah. You can get on too, love. Go ahead, guys. Don't forget to like my video so that way I can give you guys your reading. It's going to be Queen and then you, Maya. Okay, love? All right. Thank you guys for being patient. So Queen, same thing. We're going to go ahead and just keep it simple tonight with the cards. So everybody knows we'll just use these ones. Okay. So we have deck number 1. We have deck number 2 and deck number 3. Thank you, Maya. Thank you. I appreciate all of you guys and your patience. All right. So when you are ready, Queen, let me know and go ahead and pop your question in too. Deck number 2, you got it, love. I'm stressing out over my twin spine Robert. He's the Aries. I want to know if he's going to come back romantically. All right, absolutely. Okay, so Spirit, Queen needs to know about Robert the Aries. Is he going to come back in romantically? Where does he stand? Is he coming back in? Thank you. All right, so he's getting out of his head about it, okay? That's kind of good news. I think he was really caught up in his head, and it was hard for him to go based off of emotion. It was more of mental. So I feel like he's coming out of that feeling of worry and anxiety. So let's see what else is coming in. This is for Queen and Robert. Okay, so right now his confidence level is down, all right? Hey, Ashley, absolutely. Go ahead and like for me, okay, love? His confidence level is down. He doesn't feel like in a place where he can move forward with you. I feel like he's lacking self-worth at this time. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, and he feels like if he comes in right now to offer anything, he's going to ruin it. He feels like if I come in too hot, it's gonna come off too aggressive and in a way that he doesn't want it to. Okay, and he doesn't want you to be disappointed with the 5 of Cups. He doesn't want to make an offer where you're going to be disappointed in the end. Let's see. You guys have invested a lot of time, okay, and effort into the situation. So that's also being taken into consideration. One more, and then we'll go ahead and get you some other cards left. One more. Robert and Queen, actions moving forward. Okay. I don't see right now him making the moves. 10 of Swords. He's very overwhelmed by the situation. Look, at the bottom of the deck, he loves you. There's a lot of love there. He's got things he's got to work through, love. And a lot of it has to do with his self-esteem. He doesn't feel equipped to be with you. He feels less than you. Okay? I just want you to know that. And he also doesn't want to come in like that because he's like, if I do, this is not going to end well for neither of us, right? And the good thing is that he's aware of it right now. Okay, what else, Spirit? What other messages do you have for Queen in regards to Robert? Look, another chance. He wants another chance and you want another chance. But he doesn't want to hurt you, okay? He doesn't want to hurt you with the harm card. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. You trigger me and bring out my insecurities. I feel like I got this again for you. Hi, Krista Love. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great day. I feel like we've gotten this before, Queen. I don't know if you remember that, but I feel like right now he is so overwhelmed by the obstacles, right? Because you trigger out those insecurities in him. And we did, right? I had a feeling. So right now he can't come forward because of that. All right. I don't want you to take it personal. On the contrary, I feel like he's protecting you. And I feel like he knows better and he wants to be with you. But he's like, this isn't fair to not only her, but my kids, right? Like he doesn't want to put you guys through that. I think we got the obstacles one too. Yeah. And the funny thing is that unless anything changes, you know what I mean? If it doesn't change, the energies pretty much stay the same. You know what I mean? Let's give you some oracle cards and some advice on the situation, my love. Which ones? All right. I want to know. I got him. All right. I want to know, Spirit, how Queen should move forward. She wants this union. So what should she do to bring this union together if it's meant to be? Thank you, Spirit. Treat your body like the palace it is. You don't need someone else to fix you. So what I'm getting with both of these is that this is a time for you to truly just take care of yourself, right? And then you have make the change. I don't know if you were wanting to do something different with your physical appearance. I kind of feel like when we get the make the change, it's more about something that we've been wanting to do for a long time to ourselves and we haven't. It could be physical. It could be a change of residence. It doesn't really matter, but there's something that needs to change in order for it to happen. And a great deal of it, in order for you to bring him closer to you, is do the self-work on your self-love. And that is going to not only attract him more towards you, but you're going to feel healthier and better and make those better decisions once you guys come together, if that makes sense to you, okay? Thank you so much, Queen. I hope that helped you, love. Thank you, thank you. Krista, don't forget to put your name on that list, love. All right, so let's see. Maya, love, go ahead and... You're so welcome, Queen. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your continued support. It means a lot. Keep the notification bell. We're almost at 100 subscribers, and then when we hit that mark, we're going to go ahead and pick 3 random subscribers to get readings, okay? So thank you, guys. All right, so Maya, love, I will show you again. This is going to be deck number 1. This is going to be deck number 2. And then, if I can get these, this will be deck number 3. Let me know and drop your question, love. I hope everybody's doing good. How are you doing, Krista? How you been? All right, let me just see. I will give Maya another minute here, and then if not, we'll go ahead and move on. I'm really, really glad to hear that, Krista. All righty. Hi, Sacred. Oh, wow. Only 6 more. I love that. I love that. It's thanks to a lot of you in here. Yep, I changed it. Find the donuts. It's Christmas time. I got to spice it up and, you know, get with the season. All right, so we will go ahead and do, hey Jenny, how are you, love? We'll go ahead and do, Donna, if you're still in here, love, go ahead and drop your question and you can choose from the same piles. So number 1, number 2, you want number 1, you got it. All right. That's true. Find the donuts. I love that. Me and Krista were synced. We got in sync for this. All right. Jenny, I hope you're having a good day. If you want to be on the list, just go ahead and let Krista know, love. All right. So may I please know what are the true feelings of John Lissus for me, please? All right. Let's see. I'm just going to call him John so I don't ruin the name. Okay. John Luis. Oh, I see it. John Luis. Thanks, Sacred. All right. So, all right. Donna needs to know what are the true emotions and true intentions behind John Luis. What are the true emotions and true intentions? What are the true emotions? Thank you. All right. So, honestly, they don't know right now. Okay, with the High Priestess in reverse, there's something that they're keeping to themselves. Let's see. Wait, let me redo this, love. I think I took the wrong deck. I think you said 1. Let me see. I just want to make sure. Yep, you said number 1. Sorry, I chose number 2. So let me go ahead and redo this. I kind of felt it was off, and then I realized it. All right, so again, Spirit, this is for Donna, and this is for John Luis's true intentions and feelings. Thank you. Okay, so the good news is that it's turning in your favor. So this person truly, genuinely wants something with you, which is nice to know that it's genuine. Let's see what else. This is John Luis. All right. Okay. Same, different card, same meaning. They're still deciding in their mind whether or not they want to make this a commitment or if they want to go the other way. Okay. But it seems like they're waiting on something too. I don't know if you haven't expressed your feelings. Maya, it's okay, love. You'll be right after Donna. Okay. And that's leaving you a little bit disappointed, and it's leaving him a little bit disappointed. I feel like really what I'm getting the most is that there's not a lot of good communication at this time. So I feel like you guys aren't on the same page and you haven't spoken to each other in a way where it's like, this is what I want. And then they're like, okay, this is what I want. I feel like you guys are just kind of waiting for each other to make moves. Let me see what else. Okay, you have the Sun. So there is happiness. There is a sense of, look, and you also have the Chariot, movement forward. There is a sense of that. But I feel like one of you guys is going to have to express the way you really feel. I'm feeling like it's you. You're going to need to tell this person, hey, we have an opportunity to be together long term. But that's, yeah. So I think that's what's stopping it, but that you have to tell this person, hey, I feel like we have the opportunity to make it long term and to, you know, make it the distance. And then this person will offer you a romantic gesture. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull you some oracle cards though about it. See maybe what you need to be doing at this time that'll help you. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. This is for Donna. So you and your loved ones are safe. That's telling me that if you go forward, you're going to be protected and it'll be fine. There's nothing for you to be super worried about. I do, look, an end of a tough cycle approaches. I feel like it's in order for this to move forward, one of you is going to have to break that silence and tell the other person exactly how you feel. Because right now you both are two in your head and neither is making a move. So it's not going anywhere. It says take time to breathe out. So think about it. Think about, before you just jump the gun and go, straight to telling them how you feel. Think about what you want. Think about how you want it to go about. And if you do it in a way where it doesn't feel like maybe you're the one necessarily making the first move, but kind of more of a nudge, right? Like a hey, remember I'm here, and that sort of thing, to get the ball moving, because he's waiting on you, in other words, And so that's why there's no action being taken. But the conclusions are within reach. Everything here is talking about that it would almost be at that end, but there's something, that little extra that's missing. And I feel like it's you communicating to them how you feel. All right, Donna, I hope that helped you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for being patient. I really, really appreciate it. So tonight I have really, really good specials, and they'll go very in depth. So go ahead and take a look in the description box, okay? And you guys let me or Krista know, and I really appreciate it. You're so welcome. You're welcome, my love. All right, so Maya, you're up, honey, and we're going to go deck number 1, deck number 2, or deck number 3, and you let me know. So I appreciate you guys being here and being so patient. I really, really do. Number 2, you got it, Maya. Pop your question down below. My question is about healing forward past this year's matters and how that's unfolding. Okay. All right. So what does Maya need to know in regards to her healing, her path of healing? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. So in the beginning, it's going to feel really tough, right? With the 5 of Pentacles. I'm sorry if that's glaring, but that's all about disappointment. That's all about feeling sad, right? That's okay. Embrace the fact that you feel that way, especially because it's at the beginning of your healing process, okay? Before you know it, it's going to turn into this beautiful, beautiful feeling of freedom, feeling of togetherness with the ones that you care about, right? It's eventually going to get to that point where you feel whole and content with yourself. And then you will finally understand why you truly were healing, right? With the World card here. The World card is about completing cycles. It's about having to end certain things in order for the brand new trees and leaves to begin to grow, right? They're seasons for a reason. And this is one season that you're going to be putting behind you. But really embrace all that you feel. So if you're feeling sad, accept that you feel sad, because those are things that are meant to happen for you to be who you truly are and to be on your best path, right? All right, so let's keep going. It's not going to be too bad. You're going to have moments of sadness. That's totally normal, okay? Let's see what else. All right, here's the next thing about your journey that you need to know. You're going to have to put in a lot of work. And believe it or not, the work that you're going to have to put in is to yourself. It's loving yourself. It's caring for yourself. So that means, what does it exactly mean? It means you put yourself first. All right. You look at the situation, whatever situation, whether it's love, career, family, friends, it doesn't matter. Right. You put yourself in a situation. Let's say, for an example, somebody says, hey, let's go to such and such place. But you're in a place where you're like, I'm just not feeling it right now. embrace that and say, it's okay. Next time you go, let me know. Because then the next time that they come and ask you, hey, do you want to go and do such and such? You're going to be in a much happier spot because you allowed yourself to feel what you need to feel in order to let it go and move forward, right? So a lot of what you're going to be healing in the next, I feel 6 months is truly the number that I'm picking up on, is going to be working on yourself and knowing what you want, what you don't want, what you will accept, and what you won't accept. Okay, love? But let's go ahead and pull a couple oracle cards for you. You've earned all your stripes. Right there, that tells me that you've put in the work, you know what you want, and it's okay to want what you want. Then you have take control of your own narrative. Exactly that. It's like, this is your time. This is your this is your path. Nobody else's, and nobody can tell you whether it's right or wrong. You know what's right and wrong to you. You'll know from your heart, from your intuition. It's also okay not to know. All right, Maya? It's also okay not to know if what you're doing is right or wrong, but just allowing it to happen and tell yourself tomorrow's a better day. And I love myself and I deserve what I want. And that's it. Okay, some days it's going to be Netflix and laying on the bed all day. And other days it's going to be like, no, I want to go and do something productive and fun and different. Stand up for yourself. So whatever that means to you, love. I'm getting a strong sense of you say yes to a lot of people. And that might be something else you need to learn, that it's okay to say no if you need to. Be honest with yourself. All right. And one more. And then we'll go ahead and move on, love. The universe has your back. The universe has your back. Don't worry. Okay? That was beautiful. I know it doesn't seem like it, but you are on a good path. Okay? Just allow yourself to feel it and to go through it. Okay? And know that you're going to be stronger and better on the other side. Thank you so much, Maya. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We will go ahead and see who is next. Find the donuts if you're in here, my love. Oh, Maya, it's beautiful because it's you, love. It's beautiful because it's you, okay? That's your soul and that's your energy. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right, find the donuts. Okay, love, this is what we're going to do. Deck number 1. Deck number 2. Oh, it's okay. I switched it up, but still go with those numbers. And deck number 3. That's okay. All right. A started talking to me by apologizing that he wasn't messaging and etc. You got it. Ooh. All right. Let's see. Find the donuts. Let's see. So you got the old apology, huh? What do you want to know? I just wanted to know what is going to happen between us. All right. Well, I'm going to tell you something first before I even get any cards. This is your free will. So what's going to happen between you is really ultimately up to you. Because even if they offer you something, it is up to you to accept it, right? So just keep that in mind. I laid down some boundaries and said I was hurt. That's a good start. It is a good start because you know what? You want that person to know your expectations going in, and especially when you're really serious about it, right? All right, let's see. One more, please. All right. All right, first things first. So at the beginning, I did update my game. So you have the 9 of Pentacles here, right? This is the single woman. This is the confident woman. This is the person who is self-efficient and self-reliant. So a lot of the times this person gets things done, right? Hey, Deja, see, of course you can, love. Go ahead, like for me, and we'll get you on the list. Then you also have the Wheel of Fortune. All right. What that Wheel of Fortune is saying that there's a change coming, right? You're going from a single person into something different, right? I'm taking up right from him. Yep. But it's saying that you're thinking and contemplating. I did put some time and some effort into this, and which way do I want to really go, right? Then you have the Chariot here. This is all about, excuse me, movement forward, but it's also about having a choice. There's a choice before you can get to that path, right? Because you have two horses, one's pulling one way and the other is pulling the other. So ultimately you feel like, should I go this way or should I go that way, right? Let's see what you end up ultimately wanting to decide. All right, so what I'm feeling strongly is that you feel like this is an unfair situation to be in because you feel like there's too much going on in it. There's a lot of things that you're going to have to juggle, whether that be juggling time for this person with your everyday life, or it could be you're mentally juggling. Well, I did feel this way at one point, and now I'm not so sure because of what I've gone through. Is this going to be something that I ultimately want? All right. I see a lot of pride also being in the way. It doesn't have to be just on their side. It could be both of you guys kind of putting a little bit of a wall up because of the things that had happened. I am feeling like it is more you. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Let me get one more and then we'll get into some other cards. All right. So ultimately, I feel like the decision is still not going to be made because there's a lot of anxiety and a lot of worry within this connection, even though this is a connection that you feel an emotional bond to. Okay. Let's see what else is in the way. What else is in the way? All right. So you have leave the past in the past. That's Spirit's way of telling you if this is, it's either you're going to leave them in the past and no looking back, or you're going to leave whatever that they have done to hurt you in the past. I am feeling more like you need to leave this person in the past. I feel like it's more because you don't trust what they're saying. Okay. Also, what I would suggest for you is you have the avoid gossip. I would actually say you don't need to talk to too many people about the situation because I feel like the more people that you involve, the more confused you're going to feel. Oh, look, and we just got to keep it simple. So, yeah, I think if you're going to tell anybody about the situation, keep it to like two people. Try not to over talk about it because the opinions of others could really affect the way you feel and think. Okay. Let's see. One more, and then we'll get you some oracles. All right, so this person could also, by him stepping into your life again, make you lose focus on what's important to you. It seems to shut down with what I said. And I feel like this person is a karmic relationship. You have, I'm trapped by the karma. I'm feeling stuck. I ultimately feel like that's how you're going to feel if you went down this path, that you would then regret it and be like, oh, why did I do this? Now it's like a situation where you don't want to let that person down because you ultimately chose to restart something up. Okay. I don't know if that made sense to you, but that's what I'm picking up on. Let's see some oracle cards. Let's try goddesses tonight. All right. You have purification. It's time for a cleansing, detoxation of your mind and your body. Let's see what else. Sometimes we confuse ourselves, find the donut, with those synchronicities. And it's actually trying to tell us whatever it is that we're thinking of, pay attention to the way you're feeling. So for instance, if something pops up where you feel that synchronicity and you're like, wait a minute, oh, so that should mean, think about whatever it was that you were thinking and feeling. Were you feeling sad about the situation? Were you feeling confused about the situation? Were you feeling optimistic about it? It's the feeling behind when you see those that is actually the sign, okay? Let's see. Blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and don't give up. With this card, especially because you had just said something about a dating thing, I feel like be patient on that and you're going to be totally surprised of the fact that something good comes out of it. All right. So be patient with yourself in the process. Don't give up on that just yet. All right. I feel like that's a little side note though. You also have Sage. Take some time, some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. So that's pretty much self-explanatory. It's a time for you to kind of refocus your attention, your thoughts, your feelings internally, and pretty much, live through it, feel it. And when you come out the other side of knowing this is what I want, it's going to be with so much more clarity, if that makes sense. Okay. Disappointed he came and disrupted my life for a half. I know. And that's, you know what though? That was the karma in the karmic relationship, is the fact that now you know truly your worth, and you're not going to accept that, not only in him, but anybody else that comes along now. And that's the important part. Even though it sucks to our physical body, it's what makes your soul and your essence grow as a person. Okay, love? So I hope that helped you find the donut. Thank you so much for your support, for coming back on. And I truly appreciate everybody who's in here right now, who's being patient for your reading. I sincerely appreciate it. All right, let's see. All right, so Noah, you're up, love. You're so welcome. Find the donut. You're very welcome, love. All right, so Noah, you're up, love. Let's go ahead and do. Okay, general. All right. We have deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. Go ahead and choose your deck. That's beautiful, Deja. See, I love that. All right, Noah, you got it. Number 3. Okay. All right. So general messages for Noah, Spirit. What does Noah need to know at this time? Okay, so there's an opportunity coming up that's going to require you to make a decision that you don't want to make. Okay? Yeah, it's something big. Okay, so here you have the 3 of Wands. This is the opportunity. This is the, it could be a project. It could be an event. All right, that you're going to have to make a decision on that you're not really wanting to make, or it's a decision that you didn't see yourself having to make. So it was kind of unexpected, right? And then it's something very big that changes something in your energy, in your realm. Okay. It doesn't have to be huge where it's like the end all, but it is big enough to you. You know what I'm saying? Like to where you feel like, whoa, okay. You take notice. What is it pertaining to? All right. So it's something, I feel like this is slowly built up. Whatever that this is, whatever decision that you're needing to make has slowly built up to this moment. Yeah. All right. It does have to do with a person. Let me look a little bit more into that. All right. There's somebody that might be potentially trying to manipulate you. Oh, at work. At work. This is a work situation. Let's see what else. All right, I feel like you ultimately are going to know what you need to do, but you need to find that balance within yourself, okay? In order for you to get to a place where you can enjoy your, it's like wife, family, kids, that sort of a lifestyle, but also a sense of your independence, your own freedom, all right? So I feel like whatever this decision is based off of, it's a big one. And it's important. So let's see. All right, so there's going to be a form of communication with somebody who is very, I don't want to say nasty with their words, but somebody who's very like to the point, direct, straight. Yeah. And it has this opportunity of an ending for whatever that may mean to you. So something is going to, when you have this conversation or this communication with this person, it's going to end a situation. We'll pull one more and get you some other cards. I feel like you're going to have to defend something that you absolutely love. All right. There's something that you're going to be defending that you love with all of your heart. Okay. And that's why this is a very difficult decision for you. So I'm getting a sense of you needing to stay grounded and balanced when you make this decision. Come from a place of practicality. So know that don't go based off of emotion, but at the same time, don't go based off of logic. Find that balance. If it makes sense and feels right, that's what you need to do. If it's a situation that is basically pulling you to end something with somebody because it's for the highest good of you, then that's what you need to do. Okay. Let's pull a couple other cards though. Let's pull some angel cards. All right, angels, what do you have for Noah? Thank you. All right, let's see. 3 of Cups. Wonderful news is on its way. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, birth, or graduation will be revealed. New friends will be made and communities of like-minded people will draw. Okay, so I feel like this decision is going to also be based around a time where maybe you are around a lot of people. It could be colleagues, it could be friends, it's just a time where you are all gathering together. That's when these things are going to pop up. You also have the 2 of Pentacles. Again, that's that balance. Life may be feeling a little out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change in your career. It is important to keep these things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude will always bring success. So, like I said, you have to come from a place where, don't make it harder on yourself, because ultimately it is a decision you have to make, right? And then at the bottom of the deck, you have, it's time to reflect upon your relationship, okay? You're with money. You're spending either too freely or you're holding on to it so tight. So maybe this, I keep getting strong. This is around your career, okay? Your job, anything like that. This can also relate to how you can give to yourself and to others. Is your heart open or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring you some success. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and just pull an overall energy for you. And then we have Ashley. Ashley, you're going to be next, love. Okay. You have chakra clearing. So your chakras need your attention. Call upon Archangel Metatron to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So I just feel like right now is a time for you to become one within yourself, right? A lot of your answers are going to come within yourself, and you need to be at your best. So physically, mentally, spiritually, you need to be aligned. So that way you know your path and it's a clear one. Okay, love? All right. Thank you, Noah. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you, Krista and Ashley. I see it. So thank you so much. Let's see. Put this back where it was. Okay. All right. And you said number 3. You got it, love. Number 3 it is. You're welcome, Noah. All right. So we have, what will Norman say when he contacts me again? He finally contacts me. I was like, yay, finally. I really want a beautiful relationship with him. All right. So what are his next steps? What is Norman's next steps towards Ashley? What is his next action? Ooh, nice. All right. He's ready to put pettiness and bitterness aside. He's over that. He doesn't want to be fighting or have any of the drama that was there before. Okay, that's nice. A sense of him does feel tied up to something. Let's see. Whoa, that's a lot of cards. Okay. All right, Ashley, I just want you to know something before I say it, okay? And I should have made this announcement earlier. Sometimes we come on here and we want to hear a specific thing, and it's not what we hear. It's not what we want to hear, okay? And take it with a grain of salt. Don't worry about it. I'm just letting you know what I see, what I feel, and what I'm hearing, okay? The reason that he's still tied up is because he hasn't completely let go of a certain person, okay? And in some ways, there's a little bit of manipulation going on. Now, that's not to say that he's in a full blown relationship with this person on the other side. It's more along the lines that he's energetically still connected to a person. So he can't give you his all, even though he does want to end the conflicts and things like that, okay? Let's get one more though. All right, but he is ready. He is ready to take those next steps, but he has to walk away first. All right, so he wants to walk away from that situation that he was in. He might not even be in it. He might have already just now recently walked away from it, but he's still a little bit energetically tied to it. Okay. Hey, Desiree, but the communication is coming in. He's not. He's not going to be in and out anymore. He's actually going to put in the work. Okay, to communicate to you. All right. It's really not bad. I just wanted you to know because there are things that you might not know fully. That would be one of those. Again, like I said, he is making his way to you. Okay, Ashley? He is. But he needed to let go of the connection that he had with another person. All right, let's go ahead and see, though, what other steps is he taking? What other steps is he taking? All right. So he's doing it because he wants to do it. All right. Just know that he's done these things because he does want to move forward. Are you guys at a distance by any chance? You don't have to be, but if you have a little bit of a distance in between you guys, it's saying that he's going to be taking that next step to come and see you. You have the voyage and you already have all the answers. I feel like there are going to be plans in motion soon. I heard within 1 to 3 months for him to try and see you in person. Okay. Let's see. All right, so you can always rewrite the story. I feel like this time around, the second time around, it's going to be different. It's not going to be the same way. But you also have to be able to put your foot down and know that you're not going to be willing to accept whatever it may have been. Okay, love? We'll pull one more card and then we will go ahead and move on to the next person. Let's see. You have go within. You're a very intuitive person. All right, Ashley, that's for you. And there are many wonderful insights that lie awaiting inside you. Take the time to be quiet and reflect upon the desire of your heart through meditation or prayer. There is no need to take action now. Be patient. And then you also have loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness that you feel will fade away in time. And then you'll be able to see clearly how important the situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take this time, take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so you can embrace the future. Okay. So those were beautiful. I hope that helped you, Ashley. Thank you so much, love. All right. So let's see. After Ashley, Sacred and Deja C. Okay. And then Desiree, if you want to be on there, love, let me know. Or let Krista know. All right, I'm doing candle rituals tonight, but I'm not sure what intentions to set. I'm thinking of doing a self-love and prosperity spell. Should I do that? All right. Well, baby, if you can, I would hold it off for tomorrow night. Not tonight, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is a new moon, right? And I feel like it's going to be the most powerful then, unless you're willing to stay up until midnight of tonight to go ahead and start that if you want to do it like that, okay? What I would do before I get into cards and everything, what I would do with that is go ahead and write down on a piece of paper all the things that you need to do for self-love. So I want to take care of my body by doing such and such. I like put your intentions down on paper. Okay. Then when it comes to prosperity, what are your goals? Okay. Don't just put, oh, I just want money for now. put your long-term goals, put your, I want to be good at budgeting so that way my money lasts me. I want to be in the next 2 years at this position of my company or whatever, set your intentions really, really clearly. And when you're ready to light those candles, light those papers too. And as soon as you're doing all of that, you release it and you tell the universe that you're so thankful to receive this, like you've already received it. Okay, love? That is just my advice, but we'll go ahead and get you some cards. All right. So what I want you to do is take a look at these and let me know which one you feel. So number 1, number 2, and then number 3. So Krista, my love, if you don't mind, go ahead and put your name at the back of Desiree, after Desiree, because we're going to go ahead and close it. If you don't mind, my love, thank you so much. You got it, number 3. All right. So Sacred would like to know if they should do the rituals. Are you nervous, Sacred, about doing it? Because I'm feeling like you're kind of nervous and you feel like, I don't know why I'm picking this up. You feel a little bit scared, like you're attempting some form of religion. Like I don't know if spiritually you're a little bit afraid to do this, or I don't know why I'm getting that. Yes? All right. I feel like you just have some doubt. Maybe that's what it is. You're having some doubts right now. I don't know if this conflicts with something you grew up with value-wise, maybe. Let's see. All right, so my deck did not want me to shuffle again. A little bit of doubt. And that's totally fine, but that's why I'm telling you, don't light it when you're like that, because unfortunately we give the energy, right? So if you want to think it over tonight, or before you light it, take your time, feeling comfortable, relaxing, taking it in, setting your intentions, being happy and pure about it, knowing that at the end of the day, no matter what, universe, God, spirit, however you want to call it, has your back, regardless whether you light it or you don't. Okay? You have to do these things knowing that you're going to be okay, that you're protected by prayer, by meditation, all those things. All right? That's why I feel like I would hesitate on doing it today and wait till tomorrow. But that's just my opinion. Of course, you have your free will to do what you need to. Let's get you one more though. Yeah, I think that you need a little bit more time to think this. Okay? Hi, Tamara. My free list is closed, love, for tonight, but go ahead. I mean, I have very affordable questions. I've got 1 for 4, 2 for 7, or 3 for 10. If you want to go ahead and get a reading in, and that puts you at the top of the list. Okay, love, and I appreciate it. If not, that's okay. Thanks for still being here and stopping by. Okay, you're very welcome, Sacred. I hope that helps you, honey. Like I said, just set your intention as pure as possible, okay? All right, let's see who is next. We have I'm gonna try to be on tomorrow. I don't want to 100% tell you yes, but more than likely I will. It just kind of depends. So whether or not I can get it done, okay? But just keep the notification bell, and usually I will put a like about 10-15 minutes before I want to go on, and set it so that way if anybody wanted to know, I kind of give you guys that little bit of time to catch up. You know what I mean? Thank you, Sacred. Thank you. All right, so Deja C, I want to know, what can I expect for January? Nice. All right, do you need me to show you the decks, my love? Deck number 1, 2, or 3? Okay. So we got number 1 here, number 2 there, and number 3 here. And you let me know, love. Thank you guys for being so patient. I truly appreciate it. I'm really, really excited. Once I hit that 100, I'm going to do like a special video for all of you guys. And like I said, pull 3 names at random. You guys will be able to see me do it and all. So that way those 3 people can get a reading. 2, you got it, love. You got it. All right, so what's coming in January for Deja C Spirit? What is coming in? Ooh, all right. What else? All right, so I feel like 2 people are coming in, and they're both going to be wanting your attention for sure. There's one of them that you're very, very attracted to. And all I have right now is that it's water sign and an air sign. So if you know who that is, or, you know, then you know. I feel like one of them is going to be very disappointed because you're not going to give them the time of day. And let's see what else. Yeah. All right. So with this person, you're going to get some clarity that you've been wanting. Okay. So again, you know who the person is if it resonated. You're going to get clarity on why this person decided to be a little bit selfish and just kind of act like they're single and whatever and not really being very committal. But they're going to come in with an apology, all right? Not a big, huge apology, but a little apology, okay? Let's see. So for a while, the communication, you haven't spoken to this person in a little bit, okay? You also have needing to balance the situation, or this person finally balanced out whatever was going on with them. Because I kind of feeling like whoever this person may have been was trying to play cool with you. Like, oh, I don't really care and I don't really this. But deep down inside they did. They just wanted to not make it seem like it, if that makes sense. But you also have the 9 of Cups here. All right, so it is somebody who wanted you pretty badly. Just be careful. There still is a little sneakiness going on. Like nothing is 100% revealed. There is going to be information revealed, but I feel like you might have to read between the lines and get every little detail that you can, because there is a little bit of hidden truth in it. And it's going to make this person a little bit nervous. Okay, so if you start to see them getting nervous when you're asking them things, pay attention to that, okay? All right, let's see what else we can get you. What else is coming in? Oop. I thought I saw one flipped. I guess not. Oh, it did. Okay. A new start is coming. All right. A new start. And new moon. New moon is tomorrow. So I feel like it's going to be real soon. We are close to January, so it shouldn't be too far into January. Okay. Surrender to the divine. So just know that what's happening is because it's meant to happen. All right. You're being protected. You keep getting a lot of flippers. All right. So look at the bigger picture. There's something, again, there's something that you're not going to be seeing fully. So pay attention to those little details, love. We'll get one more for you and then an angel card, and then we'll go ahead and get to the next person. Nothing is set in stone yet. So when I get this card, that means you are the one in control of the decision. So it's going to be left up to you. This person, it's not going to be balls in their court. No, balls going to be in Deja C's court. All right, love? Let's see. One angel card, and then we'll go ahead. Angels, what do you need to tell Deja C? What does she need to? Thank you. All right, you have romance blooms, and you find yourself falling in love. Gifts of flowers, love letters, and poems read aloud are all in the future. Marriage proposal, wedding, someone who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional. This person could be. I feel like this is more of how they're feeling. Okay, I don't feel like you're going to be the one head over heels just yet. You do have, okay, look, this is for you for sure. Your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward and you have multiple options that you need to review. And you seem to be unable to make a choice. Ask your angels for the signs as to what direction to take, or you can just listen to your own inner voice. Deep down, you already know what to do. Choose freedom. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is being blocked, but often it is illusion. That's what I'm saying. There's not a full picture. There's a little bit of hiding. Something is off, okay? There's a little bit that they're not telling you. All right, pay attention. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so forced on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and envision endless envision endless other possibilities that you might need to act upon. All right? A new beginning is coming. Yeah, I haven't really been dealing with anybody. Then it's probably somebody from the past. Because like I said, it feels like you already know this person. It doesn't feel like it's a new person that you'd have to make a choice, you know? And you don't even have to think necessarily romantically. This could be a person at work. This could be a person in your family, right? It doesn't have to be romantically. It's just somebody that you feel like an attraction to. So it's kind of like an energetic pull, okay? All right. Sorry, that was a lot. And I'm feeling the energy, so it takes a second. But anyway, I hope that helped you, Deja. I'm sorry for that. Alrighty, let's see who is next. You're so welcome, honey. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so next is Desiree. You there, love? And then you, Krista. Will there be anything coming in love for me in the next month? Let's see. You do have an offer. I'm just letting you know. Might be something a little bit different. So, because it's just what popped out as I was saying your name and thinking about you coming on. So, let's see. We have deck number 1, deck number 2, or deck number 3. Two. You got it, love. All righty. So is there anything coming in for Desiree in love? Oop. Half the deck fell out. That's crazy. Let's see. Is there anything in the next month coming in for Desiree in love? Thank you, Spirit. All right. So yes, there is actually. Let's see. You have the offer that I was saying, right? The next card to flip out is the Ace of Cups. So an offer in love. All right. And somebody I feel like who's known you for a while. Somebody who's known you for a while. I feel like you could have even been committed. All right. So somebody that you might have in the past not really been able to trust with the Magician in reverse. You kind of feel like they were being a little bit manipulative. Doesn't have to be, but a possible earth sign. Yeah, you definitely felt like they were being shady. I'm seeing happiness, like this person made you happy, but at the same time, you guys fought a lot with the 5 of Wands. They're coming out of not speaking to you. So this is somebody who's coming from not, like, you guys had time where you guys weren't talking to each other. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So this person was pretty prideful, had a pretty big ego. Let's see what else we can pick up. What else about this person? Yeah, look, I'm suffering in silence. I'm suffering in silence. So like I said, this is a person that you've known for a little bit. The communication, you haven't really been talking to each other too much. Might be recent, but I kind of feel like it's been a little bit. It's been a minute. What else? Thank you. Oof, you got the cheater card. So I don't know if anybody in particular is coming to mind when you hear this reading. But it's somebody that you felt cheated from, or literally somebody you felt like was cheating. Okay, let's see. This person might be coming around for a second chance, is what I'm feeling. All right, so now the difference is this person is listening to how they feel and not what they're thinking. He doesn't know where you guys stand. It says we are fine. It's in my head, but it's in reverse. So he doesn't actually know where you guys stand, okay? Love is a two-way street. Oh, snap. This person's got some balls, huh? Trying to be like you ain't perfect too. That's what comes to mind. Like, you know, we both did some things, that kind of thing. One more. I'm tired of waiting. Don't stop believing in us. All right, so this person wants a second chance. No, he doesn't, because he screwed up. Yeah. He's trying to kind of say like, well, I think we both, I don't know. Let me see what else I see. But I feel like an apology is not necessarily coming, but it is at the same time. It's going to be like he's going to try and be slick about it. Look at that. As I just said that, it says, be aware you can't see the whole truth. Okay. They are still keeping a secret from you. So basically, I feel like you know what to do. All right. This person's going to come in. I think that you already know what you need to be doing. The next card that I just saw was I'm pushing away. I think that's you. You're like, I'm not doing this. All righty. Let's get you some oracle cards. That was kind of tough. I'm glad that that made sense to you, because I was kind of like, whoa, I feel strongly like an ex wanting to come back, somebody who was messed up, you know, that sort of thing. So expect that in the next month, love. Let's see what other cards. You're welcome, Desiree. Hold on, my love. Let's see. What does Desiree need to do in regards to the situation with the message you just gave her? Bust out of your cocoon. So for me in this situation, that's more saying you need to put a stop to whatever it is and speak your truth and just come out with it, and don't feel no type of way. Don't feel bad. Don't feel anything like that. And just do what you need to do, right? Look, as I said, that bottom of the deck is speak up. Let's see. Do things in moderation. So don't go from 0 to 100, okay? Try and take your time. Be calm. Be level-headed, so you know and you get your point across even better. Okay, love? One more. Go with the flow. And then, what was the other one? It flipped out. It's okay. Let's see, one more. Raise your vibration. So don't let this person bring you down. They might try and, you know, say some things that you're not going to be happy with. Don't let them bring you down, and stoop to that level. All right? I hope that makes sense, Desiree. Thank you, love, for being on. Krista, you are up, honey. All righty. Let's see. Let's see. So we have deck number 1. We have deck number 2. We also have deck number 3. You're so welcome, honey. You're very, very welcome. That's all you can keep doing, you know? Know your truth, know what you're worth, and keep your vibrations up. All right, Krista, general love. Spirit, what does Krista need to know at this time? What do you want her to know? What do you want her to know? All right. A situation calls for you to be balanced. Right now, you're not feeling balanced, either mentally, physically, or spiritually. You're not aligned. There's something to you that just feels off about a situation. Let's see. What else does Krista need to know, Spirit? All right. Try and be a little bit less defensive, Krista, with yourself. All right. Don't beat yourself up for not feeling and knowing all the answers, because you're putting a lot of burden on yourself. And this is self-imposed. Okay. I think that if you, like I said, let your guard down just a little bit with your own self and know that you're human, you make mistakes, but you're learning and you're growing and you're trying. That's what's important, because otherwise you're going to put so much burden and so much stress on yourself that it's actually going to do the opposite and unravel you more. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, anything else? Thank you. It's coming to an end, though. You're going to stop feeling this way. You're going to finally release those burdens, that guilt, that pain that you've been feeling. You're actually going to be releasing it soon. All right. And you need to take yourself out on a date, Krista. You need to take yourself out on a date, maybe go out with some friends and really, truly enjoy yourself. Okay. Like, let it all hang out. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's going to be your true happiness. You're going to find happiness when you finally allow yourself to just enjoy you. And I'm feeling like the holidays are coming up. It's also going to be a good time. You're going to have fun. You're going to feel a little bit more motivated and excited again. It's okay. We all go through those things. All right. You're definitely walking away, though, from a situation that no longer served you. All right. With a fire sign, potentially. And you're finally getting the justice that you deserved out of the situation and giving yourself more time and attention that you needed. All right. Look, you finally released it. So it's kind of like watching it evolve from feeling this way of I'm guarded, I feel stressed, to then finally acknowledging I want to have fun, I want to enjoy myself. And once you do that, you can finally let go of the BS that's been holding you back or you've been feeling. All right, let's see what else. What other messages do you have for Krista, Spirit? Thank you. All right, so you have make a plan. I'm feeling like that's pertaining to the make a date, right? Like come up with an idea of, let's just say a whole night, plan it out from, all right, we're going to leave at 5. We're going to go to such and such place. After that place, we're going to go here. After that, we'll go back to here. Like, you know what I mean? Like make a thorough plan where you can just enjoy it. Do it with people who you know, like you guys can just laugh about the dumbest things and just truly be authentic and have fun. You need to make plans with them. All right, let's see what else. Look at that. Embrace your power. When you do that, you're finally going to allow yourself to feel like I am in control. I do love myself. I do love my life. Everything is going the way that it needs to go, and I know it. And the more that you bring up that energy into your space, the more it's actually going to manifest it without you realizing it and become your actual reality. Okay. One more for Krista, please. One more. All right. Let go and enjoy. So do exactly that. Let it go and enjoy. Tune out the distractions. So don't let those other things become something that follows you into this night, this time of liberation, of freedom. Ooh. All right, when you do that, expect a powerful change because luck is on your side. All right. Your energy, your momentum is excelling. So that's your confidence. That's all those things. Because you are very close to achieving the goal that you want. And that's when your prosperity lies ahead of you. All right. All right. One more, and then we'll go ahead and close it up for tonight. Let's get some goddess cards. That's awesome, Krista. It shows, okay? Sometimes we need that little extra boost and that little reminder. This feels like a reminder. I don't feel like you're not doing anything right. I feel like it's just spirit needing to remind you, like, hey, this is what you're doing and you're doing good, and this is what you need to keep at, okay? Okay, so the first one you had gone is, this is the perfect time for you to start a new project, new ideas, or give birth to new conditions. So it's kind of like, which is ironic because you know how people do, it's a new year, it's a new me. It's kind of like that. Like you need to set up your own new, okay, I won't tolerate this. I won't accept this. I'm going to do this for myself every week, every whatever it may be, you know, like set your tone for what you want. This involves past life memories. I feel like the reason it's been so hard is because these are cycles that we were taught when we were growing up. All right. I feel like it strongly leads to childhood things that aren't truly resolved. One more. Prosperity. You got prosperity again. It says the universe is pouring its abundance to you, so be open to receiving it. I think you're doing great, love. You're experiencing an enormous change right now, which brings you great blessings. That's the transformation card. Beautiful, Krista. I hope that helped you, love. I enjoyed that. I really, really enjoyed that. Alrighty. So I'm going to try and be back on tomorrow night. No 100% promises, but I really am going to try and be back. And keep the notification bell on, guys. All right. I truly appreciate every single one of you guys that were in here, who support me and who help me. Okay. And don't forget that we are almost at 100 subscribers. Okay. I appreciate you guys so, so much. Oh, you're so welcome, Krista. Thank you, girl. You mean a lot to me. So thank you all so much. Have a great night, and I will see you soon. All right.